Good day, everybody. It is Zlinka, and thank you so much for checking out my channel. I hope you are having a fantastic day, and I hope that everything is going the way that you want it to go. That is how life should be, right? But it's not all the time. This is not a vlog about that. This is a makeup tutorial on this look today. I thought that this would be a perfect spring look, whatever event you have coming up and you don't really want to pound on the makeup. This is just a soft, beautiful makeup that you can do for the spring, going to a wedding or Mother's Day or just going to the park, and you want to impress the boyfriend, but you don't want to like scare the boyfriend. I hope you guys enjoy this makeup tutorial. If you are curious on how I achieved this look and the products that I used, then just keep watching. So as you can see, I've already done my face. I'm baking right now, so we are starting with the eyes, and I'm going to be using my Too Faced Bonbons palette, and we are going to just put like a base coat on the eye, and I am going to use the Almond Truffle color here. Absolutely beautiful. It's a great base coat for the eyelid. So I'll be grabbing just a touch of the, what is that, malted color to put in the outer V, and just to give it some dimension to the eye. Now to add that shimmer, I'm grabbing my Cosmopolitan color by Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to be putting that into the outer V in the inner corner to create a very light shimmer halo. Remember guys, if your hand isn't cramping and praying to Jesus, then you are not blending well enough. So now that we pretty much have our halo effect on the Cosmopolitan color by Makeup Geek, I am going to do the brows. With the brows, I am using Pixie's brow powder. I'm going to use this medium brown right here, just in the middle. I already like the shape of the inner eyebrows. I'm just going to go into the outer brows just to fill them in. Now bouncing back to my Bonbons palette, I'm going to grab Satin Sheets, this color here. It's a really good shimmer color, and I'm going to use that to highlight the brow bone to really make it pop out. Now going back to the eyes, even though I want to go for a look that's very minimal, looks like you're not wearing too much makeup, but I really want it to be like a wow factor to it, I'm going to be adding the Naked Cosmetics. This is in Sierra Nevada, and this is a pigment shadow. I'm going to be putting that right into the center of the eye to draw that attention of, hey girl, your eyes are bright and looking sexy today. That's the effect that I want to have. And to make the pigment lasting a little bit longer, I'm going to be adding the e.l.f. glitter primer to the eye on where I will be placing the pigment shadow. And this e.l.f. glitter eyelid primer, it's very tacky, very sticky, so it definitely does help with making the shadow stay. And this shadow, if you've never worked with pigment shadows before, they go everywhere. So you just have to make sure that you're not grabbing too much. I will be using my BX80. This is a Revolution brush. It's kind of just an eyelid brush, if you will. I'm just lightly dipping it into the shadow, and you don't need to put too much on. Just do little bits at a time. definitely going to be blending the colors together, so I'm just grabbing my Morphe E18 mini blending brush just to blend out the edges and making sure that there's no harsh division to the two shadows. Now the blush I'll be using is by Beauty for Real. I'm going to use the Coral Crush side, and this is beautiful. It's a beautiful color. What I do is I put it on the back of my hand like so. Look at that color. And it smells really good too. So I put it on the back of my hand, and then I just take a brush and brush it onto the brush. That way it's not too powerful onto the face. And if you've noticed, I think I do my blush wrong. I don't like to have it on the apple of my cheeks because I feel like I look like a doll when I put them on the apple of my cheeks. So I just bring the blush up as I would bronzer or highlighter. I've always done that, and I just like the way that it makes my face look. I always like to save my highlighter to the very end before I spray my face. So now I'm just going to work on the eyeliner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a white eyeliner pencil. I'm going to make my eyes look a little bit larger, and by doing that you just put white liner on your bottom line, lash line, and that actually helps open up your eyes a little bit wider. And I'm going to take my black eyeliner and I'm going to tightline the top. And I'm taking the tightline and I'm going right into my own inner corner of my upper lash line. Even though I want this to be minimal makeup, I still want to have that pow to the eyes, and by doing so it's just making a solid definition to the inner crease of your eye, the inner corner of your eye. So now that I have that on there, with this eyeliner it does need to dry a little bit, so I'm going to work on the bottom lash line. I'm going to take my Bon Bons palette again, and I'm going to take this mocha color, and we're just going to smoke out very faintly with this mocha color of the bottom lash line. And then going back over the bottom lash line with the almond truffle color that we use to base the eyelid. Now to help out with the eyelashes, I don't like, if you've been watching my videos, you've noticed that I haven't been wearing falsies. It's because I don't like them. I don't like the way they feel. I don't like, well, I like the way they look, but I just don't like putting them on, the hassle of it. And usually when I'm out with my girls and I'm wearing the falsies, it always ends up with one of them off anyway. So I don't wear falsies. I don't, not in my normal life. I will occasionally put them on if I'm doing a creative makeup tutorial, but I don't wear them out in my normal life. So I have found something that can make it appear that you have falsies on. It's not going to be the exact same as falsies, but it does help. This is a eyelash primer in black by Blink. So you put this on, and then immediately after you put on your mascara of your choice. So my combination is going to be the Blink primer and the Jelly Bon Bons Fairy Lashes combination. And now guys, it's just for the finishing touches. I do want to put a highlight on the inner corner of my eye, and the highlight that I'm going to use is by Ofra, and the color is in Bliss. It's an absolutely beautiful color, so much shimmer, and it matches perfectly with the pigment shadow that I have on today. So I'm just grabbing my miniature blending brush. I'm just going to put it on the inner corner of my eye. just to add that instant sparkle. Look at that. Beautiful. Time to blind, you guys. Are you ready? You know what I'm gonna use. My Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood Illuminizer. I really want to get the other illuminizers in Anastasia Beverly Hills because they are absolutely beautiful. That glow kit though, I really need to get that in my life. So this highlight is just, oh my goodness. Just bam in your face. Yes. The last touches that I will be doing is the lips, of course, and I will be using ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lippy Stick, and this is in Bumble. So I'm going to be adding this to the lips, and then I'm going to add a gloss shimmer over the top of them by Smashbox, just to help give you that glisten and glow. Well, here you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so much fun to record. I got to talk to you a little bit because I've been just doing some over voices, and I really just wanted to talk through this tutorial with you guys. If you have any questions or concerns, definitely let me know down below. If you are not yet subscribed, please do so on your way out. You can now follow me on all thy social medias, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. All that will be linked down below for you guys. I hope you guys have a fantabulous day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.